evening, or whatever is left of it. This is the Midnight Podcast, live from London 1917. Tonight is unusually quiet. Don't say that. Every time someone says it's quiet, something bad happens.
She's right, actually.
You two are impossible.
No, honestly, she's right. Last week, someone said, maybe the world is calming down. And 5 minutes later, we heard explosions.
See? This is exactly why I invited you here tonight. People listening to the radio hear politicians, generals, men in uniforms, but they never hear women talking about the war.
Probably because they think we only sit at home crying dramatically near windows.
I mean, sometimes we do. Speak for yourself.
Alright then. Let's tell the truth tonight. Majo, what's happening in the factories?
Honestly, it's terrible. We work almost all day making ammunitions and supplies. Everything smells like metal and smoke, and everyone's exhausted.
How many hours?
Too many, sometimes 12, sometimes more.
Really? That's insane.
Well, the soldiers need weapons. That's what they tell us every single morning.
And do they pay you at least?
Less than men, of course.
There it is. And Jade, how are the hospitals?
Do you really want the honest answer?
Always.
I don't think people understand what this war is doing to soldiers, not only physically.
You mean mentally?
Yes, some soldiers arrive shaking constantly. Some don't speak anymore. Some scream in their sleep.
My brother came home for 2 days last month. He jumped every time someone closed a door.
There is a term for that now, isn't there?
Shell-shocked. That sounds too small for something so terrible.
And what about you? You've been quiet tonight.
I don't know, I just hate the waiting.
Waiting for letters?
Yeah, every morning my mother runs to the door hoping there's news from my cousin. And every morning she pretends she isn't disappointed. Oh, I'm sorry. The strange thing is, after a while, people get used to war. Even silence becomes scary.
That's probably the saddest thing I've heard all month.
Wait! Did you hear that?
Probably thunder.
That was not thunder.
Do you think it's another air raid?
No. They won't warn us.
But,
Oh God.
why does that sound so close?
Should we stop the broadcast?
No, keep talking. If we stop suddenly, people listening will panic.
Well, that's literally what we're doing right now.
Alright. For anyone listening tonight, this is what war really sounds like.
Not music, not patriotic speech.
Fear. Waiting.
And uncertainly.
Okay, that was close. Everyone, get away from the windows.
Should we go downstairs?
Wait, listen.
If this broadcast suddenly ends, we just want people to remember something.
Women lived through this war too. We worked through it. We survived it.
And some of us didn't.
Turn the lights off! Get down!